Yo, everybody. What's happening? What's happening? Welcome in, welcome in, and welcome back. It's AJ, your average gamer 714, across all these channels, TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. Welcome in, everybody. I hope that you're doing all right. I'm just going to adjust my camera angle just a little bit real quick. Keep my wife's desk in the background here a little bit. How we doing, everybody? Hope we're doing all right. Good to be back after taking a couple of days off. Good to be back. We got, as you can tell by the title, just some regular racing, online racing tonight. I also think that perhaps, I'm gonna go over some setups that Doc Sim Racing has posted. We'll go ahead and do reviews on those because he's been posting his own setups, and I think that the couple of setups I already have of his he's done a really good job with. So I think we'll do that as well. Other than that, man, we're just gonna do some online racing, just have some fun. Promise. Downloading it now on PS5. How do you like it? So for me to talk about it to you, it's not going to be a direct comparison because I'm on PC. So it performs a little better, obviously. But you being on PS5, you should have a good time with it. I think that you'll like it. The career mode might seem a little bland until you get into the Xfinity series. Online racing is kind of hit or miss. It kind of, if you have friends on PlayStation that you can race with, I would recommend that. Or if you find a good lobby, add those people and continue to race with them. That would be the best option. Because they don't have a ranked system online, which I really think they need to have. And then regular racing against the AI, if you're someone who likes to get into custom setups and up that AI all the way up to 105 and just battle it out with them, I think it's fun. I think it's really fun. I obviously think that, there are things that can obviously be improved. However, being a year one title, I think that it's great so far. Actually, I take that back. I think it's really, really good. I don't think it's great, but I think it's really, really good. For a year one title, I think it's great. I think as a NASCAR game overall, it is very, very solid. That would be my answer to that. I think that, if they focus heavy on the career mode, and then, I think that if they focus hard on the career mode and fixing online issues, I think that it could be a very, very good. I think it could be a very great game, but we won't see that until NASCAR 26. And also, cross-platform. I got friends on PlayStation. I got friends on Xbox. I got friends on Steam. It would be great to be able to race against all of them at the same time, for sure. I second what Sim Racing Central said, also known as Doc Sim Racing. Find a good league online. Don't let the game frustrate you. It can be at times. But remember, it's just a game. So I second that very much so. There are times that the game frustrates you. For me, it's the road courses. I think that the road course penalties are a little too strict. I think that the AI is a little overblown on the road courses, so I get a little frustrated there sometimes. But I would agree with Doc on that one. Just don't let the game frustrate you. Find a good group of people to race with online, or league, like he said. Which, I mean, if you go on to like this, I don't know what it is on PlayStation, but on Xbox, there's a social tab. People post about leagues there all the time. The same thing on Steam. The Steam communities pages, they're posting about leagues all the time. So if PlayStation has something comparable, just look in there. See if people are posting about leagues. That would be the best way to go for sure. But like I said, I think that the career mode's a little bit bland until you get to the Xfinity series when you have a little bit more to manage. But other than that, I think that they did a pretty solid job for a year one game as a base. Again, for me, if they expand on the career mode and online a little bit, I think NASCAR 26. Those would be my main for sure. Yes, Doc, you are right. On console, there's a lot of people to help for sure. And on console, I think it's a little bit better, honestly, because you have both people that race with a controller and on wheel. On PC, it's pretty much guys dominated with wheels. But I agree with Doc on that one. I would say don't be afraid to ask for help. If you have to, turn on some assists and then just lean off of them. The more comfortable you get with the game. That's what I did when I downloaded it on my Xbox before it came out on PC. For sure. I think that that's a very accurate point. Doc, we're going to go through some of your setups before we get into online racing. We are going to test them out, do a review, if you would. Maybe A/B them against my Tim Conti setups, maybe. But yeah, no, I think that yeah, short tracks and road courses could be the most frustrating, but give it some time and you can get there. Either that or, like I said, use some assists, dial the AI back a little bit, and then just kind of ramp things up as you get more comfortable on those tracks. I think that that's really good advice. Oh, yeah, patches. Sorry about that. We will get into the game here. I was just talking with the friendly folks over on the YouTube chat side of things. My bad. NASCAR 25. NASCAR 25 is what we are going to be doing. Yeah, TikTok doesn't let you set NASCAR 25 as like subcategory. They let you do it for iRacing and other NASCAR games, but not 25 yet. It's kind of weird. But yeah, let's take a look at some of these setups that Doc was talking about earlier. For those of you who watched the NASCAR 05 career mode video that was posted yesterday, he had commented about dropping a couple of setups. So we'll take a look at some of those. I'm gonna look at the one at Homestead for sure because I need help on Homestead. My setup for Homestead is not great. Doc, by the way, I know that you're posting setups right now for the Cup Series, but are you going to do setups for the Xfinity and the Truck Series as well, by chance? We're in the way, but close enough that it doesn't sound like I'm talking from 10 miles away. Working on it as I go. Right on. Right on. So, iRacing. Why not? Doc, by the way, you said for your, you had said for Homestead, use a different setup, correct? Oh, Doc, man, no, you take the time that you need, my friend. Believe me, we'll be here. We'll be here. Kansas and Homestead are interchangeable. That's weird because those tracks are very much not like each other.
Pull them belts tight. All right, let's make some
All
adjustments.
right, let's take a look here. I'm gonna get this setup pulled up on my phone real quick. Oh, wrong. Top groove dependent. Makes sense. Makes sense. All right, so that's a good long run for Homestead. I want Kansas. All right, let's get this setup put in here real quick. Oops. All right. Ellie. Got 11:44. I noticed, like, real early on, though, a lot of people tend to use really, really soft springs in the front. There's not really a whole lot of spring options in this game. I mean, there are, obviously. You have the spring adjustment there. I just noticed that not a lot of people use it. That is super heavy on the right rear spring. Yeah, we'll just go right in the middle since the gear ratio doesn't exactly line up between the two for now. A plus 16 is your offset? Damn. I'm gonna stick to 0.1 for just a minute because that's what I know the best. Mushu, would you lay down on the bed that's over there for you? Goofball.
Alright, let's get out there and see what we got.
Alright, Doc, let's see what your setup does. Didn't give enough option, really. The spring rates go up too much between clicks. Yeah, I noticed that myself.
Stay on your blend line here.
Let me make sure. Okay, cool. Helps if I actually go in the fifth. Alright, Doc, what lap times were you able to hit at Homestead with these setups? Oh yeah, I'm backing way far out of it.
Amazing lap, driver. What do you think? You want to stay out?
I could also probably loosen it up a touch too. Oh, there's the ball. Yeah, so let's, oh no, I didn't want to end practice. Jesus. You might notice, by the way, there's no cord in the way no more for my headset, or my in-ears. I got my cable extension. So, yeah, let's take a peek here. I could definitely loosen this up a little bit. So I'll drop this down to 46. I don't know if I want to go up on the ratio, though. Might be too much RPM, you know? Robin Dunn, welcome into the chat. Is that your online ID through Steam for online races? Yeah, let's go ahead and just loosen this up a touch to see what that does.
Settle in, find your rhythm, and we'll build from there.
30.5 to a 30.6. All right, so that's my goal time. So are you building setups that are meant more for tire wear and long run versus just outright speed. I'm like barely getting off of this throttle. That's crazy.
Fast lap right there.
30.67.
What do you think? You want to bring it in?
That is an insane lap time. Let's see what happens if I run the bottom, see if we pick up any time on the lap time. Because that is crazy. I guess we're going to run more middle than anything else. This setup could still be loosened up a little bit, actually. Long run is king, for sure, for sure.
What do you need out there?
It could still go a little looser, so... Well, I won't be posting qualifying setups. Yeah, no, that's fair. To go just a little bit looser, I guess we could drop it down to the minimum and see what happens. Maybe it's just me overdriving a little bit, but like, I mean, yeah, this setup is fast as shit.
We're dialed in.
Aw, man. Did it again. I did it again.
How you doing in there? Need any adjustments?
Yeah, I think just my driving style might be why
Get a good feel for the car.
I feel like I can loosen this thing up a little bit. Maybe I just overdrive the going into the corner a little bit, but... Oh yeah, it's... Oh god. Yeah, no, it's looser. Alright, that's for sure. Oh, there we go. Wide open in 3 and 4.
That was your best lap yet.
A 30.4.
We're good here. Bring her back to the garage if you want.
See if we can beat it on lap 2. Ah, nope, I'm gonna bop the wall. A 30.4. Wow, I bopped the wall and I still hit a 30.9. Holy. Holy. There we go. I wish I had a slightly different arm that I could put kind of more or less right at the end of the table here where my golly, where my is. But yeah, no, That's definitely faster than any setup I've ran. A 30.483, and all that did was take out the wedge. Guys, I'm telling you, if you want some really banger setups, check out Doc Sim Racing, which is also known as Sim Racing Central 529, because sometimes it'll show up as one, sometimes his name will show up as the other, and the other is Doc Throttle. Those two guys have really good setups. I cannot recommend it enough. Yeah, let's see. Your original Homestead wrap the bottom. What were the lap times looking like on that one? Were they pretty comparable? I feel like the bottom just slows you down too much unless you're turning the RPMs, you know? Yes. Let's go look at. Actually, I already have the Kansas. Let's go there.
Let's rock and roll. See what this hot rod. All right, let's make some changes.
Yeah. So, second to put this in here. So we got 1144. $15. All right. So we'll run a couple laps in this one, and then we'll take a look at the Team Conti lap times and see what the difference is,
All right, let's make these laps
if any.
nice and clean. Stay on the blend line now.
Oh, I turned in late. Always slower on the bottom,
Okay,
just
we'll get
handles
ready for
well.
you to get back out there. Okay, feel out the balance and bring
You know,
it
it's
in
really
for
weird to me that, you know, the bottom would actually be that much slower. I mean, I guess with the Gen 7, that would be true because, like, in the Xfinity cars and the trucks, like, you could run the bottom and actually be faster. If you use less wheel lock, it'll slow the steering down for you. I like a fast steering ratio. Yeah, no, I mean I like a faster steering ratio too, especially on the road courses. I just turned in way too late. That was all I did. That was just my bad. Just like that. Yo. like just in real life, going over those grooves in the track could really upset the car, which is weird because I don't remember. Damn, I did it again. I did it again. All right, well, let's see here. Turn to the garage. Let's see what our current lap time is. I know it was only one lap, but
10-4.
30.4. Right. So let's see.
Let us know what you want.
Let's see if we could beat that with the Team Conti setup. I kind of doubt it, but all right. So it's 30.4. Let's see if we can top that.
What do you think so far? Need any changes? Settle in, hit your marks, and focus.
Although to be fair, with the
clear out.
with the what's it called? Tire. Damn. With the tire wear settings I have, with the tire wear settings that I have,
You want us to do anything as far as adjustments go, or just keep?
I only get like
what
one
we
or two
got?
good laps anyways. So there's also that.
Let's find your marks out there. See what we've got. Careful when you merge it now.
These setups feel, actually at Kansas at least, almost identical to each other.
Great lap. Keep it up. We've got our numbers. Your call to bring it in.
Your setup is definitely a little quicker though. That might be the way that I have the gear ratio in this setup though. That extra RPM headroom, I might be able to gain more straightaway speed in your setup there, Doc. Yeah, so your setup is definitely faster at Kansas. That's for sure. That's for sure. Gotta try my Indy 47.8 if you can hit it right. All right, challenge accepted. Challenge accepted. We'll try it. And it also works for Pocono, you say. Let's see. All right.
Let's get out there and get what you practice in.
All right. So yeah. 1140. 6 and 8. Team plus 7. 750. 6. 250. 3570. 8 and 8. 15 minus 4.5. 2775. 8 and 8. 15 minus 150. 150. 875. 46 on the brake bias. 3579. 46. 7. All right.
Fire her up and let's get out there.
Don't lift. All right.
Don't hold back now, driver. On your toes now.
.47.8 is the goal time here. Definitely wants to oversteer a little bit. I could feel that. God damn, I wore almost 15% in just a lap. That's crazy.
Fast lap right there. Solid lap. You can call it here or stay out. Up to you.
Tightens up as the run goes on. All right. Maybe it's just my tire wear settings since I'm trying to run with like 3x wear, but honestly, 47.87. Honestly, this is a pretty damn good setup. Yeah, no, that's, I mean, damn. Tire wear is going to be an issue in this game until D-Lags, do you make setups or are you getting them from somewhere? Well, I get my setups from either Tim Conti's Sim Performance, and then I edit them off of there because some of their setups are a little too loose for my liking. I get them from Sim Racing Central, who is in our chat right now on the YouTube side, or I get them from Doc Throttle. Those are the three main people that I get my setups from. Some of them I edit and make them my own from there, but I think that those three players are very good. I think that those are a very good place to start for setups if you're looking for good setups. Yeah, 47.87. We matched Sim Racing Central's time. Excellent setup. Excellent setup. Yeah, and if you look at Sim Racing Central or Doc Sim Racing is what it actually is on YouTube. It shows up as both names sometimes. So Sim Racing Central 529 or Doc's Sim Racing. If you go there, in his comments or in his video description, he will also tell you if a setup works for multiple racetracks. So some of the setups you could use at multiple racetracks. Very good setups. Very good setups. Yeah, so you said this Indy setup also works at Pocono, so let's go give that a try. Yeah, no problem, my man. No problem.
All right, time to go.
I don't have a single setup in here at all. How about that? All right. So let's work on this. 6 and 8. 15. By the way, Doc, I definitely agree with you. They need to fix the 15 psi all the way around on these setups. I think that just like a real car and or iRacing, having a split in your tire pressures is the way to go. I also think that you should be able to put whatever split of tire pressures that you want and it worked just as well. Like, you know, obviously if you go up on your tire pressures, it'll give you more straight line speed, but it might make you, you know, tighter and or slide, you know, tight in the corners. And then obviously lower tire pressures will give you more corner grip, but less straightaway speed. So, I mean, I agree with that sentiment 100%. We'll go with the 636 here, just because it doesn't give us the option to go to a 579. And then I'll just leave it here and offset where it is.
Pull them belts tight and let's get out there.
All right, Doc. What type of lap time should I be laying down at Pocono?
Let's see what the car wants out there. Stay patient. Stay on the blend line now.
Really, lower pressure eats tires. I didn't actually know that. Oh man, if we can go wide open through that tunnel turn, oh, that's gonna be satisfying. Well, let's just lay down a monster lap here, or at least try to. I barely lift going off into turn 1. I mean, damn. I could already tell we'll definitely beat that 51 for sure. Oh yeah, wide open through the tunnel turn. How you like it? A little tight, it looks like, based on the tires there. Just a tick tight. Oh boy. Don't hit the wall. Oh, yep, you're gonna hit the wall. Alright.
Amazing lap, driver.
Alright.
We got what we needed. You want to bring it in?
A
or stay?
one-
Mission accomplished. Okay, let's change things up.
Slight adjustment. That does. Bet you we're gonna rip her. Damn it. We're gonna rip her on this plate.
How you doing in there?
Doing great, crew chief.
Take your time out there. And
I actually should have recorded these for setup videos, but to be fair, they're also not my setup, so that kind of wouldn't really be fair. Gavin over. Whoa, hello. Oh boy.
Inside. Clear inside.
All right. All right. We're just gonna pretend like that didn't happen. Gavin, welcome into the chat, my man.
How's the car feel?
All right, let's try that again. Mulligan.
All right, nice and smooth here. Let's see what this thing can do.
Oh yeah, this setup about to rip. Doing all right, my man. Doing all right, Gavin. We're just testing some setups from Sim Racing Central up there in the chat, and then we're gonna get into some online racing. Oh, I might have made it too. Yep, I made it too loose. I made it too. Okay, let's keep the wedge, but go back up on the
So far.
go back up on the nose weight.
Don't hold back now, driver. Careful when you merge in now.
What I should do for these cup cars is put it in paddle shift mode, but you know, it's all right. Could you imagine though if they had a 5-speed H pattern shifter in these stock cars? That would be pretty insane. Alright, so wide open through the tunnel turn, just don't clip the apron. Turn 1 might have been my fault. I might have steered a little too heavy off throttle there. Ooh, big time slideys. With the tire wear, I doubt we're gonna hit a 55, but we'll try it.
That was your best
Oh,
option.
50. We were still faster.
That run looked great. Stay out if you need to, otherwise bring her in. We're done here.
There you go, just roll into the throttle in one instead of punching it. And that one lap of tire wear really just killed us in the tunnel turn. By a half a second. Holy Jesus. However, a 50.4, I feel like that's a pretty damn good lap time. I'm not gonna lie, that's a pretty solid lap time. Doc, you nailed it with these setups, man. They're fast. Let's see, I think we got one more that I haven't done on stream. Take 2 clicks of rebound out of the left front.
All right, let us know what you want.
Oh, I done goofed that, didn't I? I probably did. Let's see what other setups we got here, because I think I'm missing one. Oh yeah, the Charlotte setup. No, wait, no, I did put the Charlotte setup. I think. Oh no, let's go find out. What happened? Let's see, do I actually have
Let us know what the car needs.
negative? Okay. Charlotte on. Alright. 1410. We got 6, 4, 7. We got 1087. 4, 15, 50, 35, 70, 6, 15, minus 3.5, 8, 4, 15, minus 1, 1, 875, 46, 5.5.
All right, let's go get some practice laps in, see what we got.
We'll do Dover right after this
Find your
then.
marks out there, see what we've got. Stay on your blend line here.
You said this Charlotte setup was a wide open setup as well, right? Oh Lord. I did not expect that thing to snap right off the corner on me. This one's still being worked on. I've got some adjustments to come for soon. Okay.
How you feeling? All right, let's make some changes.
Let's try that again. I was not ready for that. The current Charlotte setup that you have posted, is that meant to be run up near the wall or around the bottom? Alright. You should be able to crush this lap time though, so. A little loose on corner exit for me. Oh yeah, 29.7.
That's what we need. Up to you if you want to stay out.
Come on with it. Oh yeah. 29.7, 29.8. I could well live with that. 3 laps in on worn tires and I could still beat the actual goal time. That's crazy. That is crazy. Let's go check out this Dover setup. Dover. All right. I actually really like running Dover. My Xfinity setup for Dover is actually... Oh, hold on, I know what I wanted to do. I wanted to push my graphical settings up a little bit. I don't have it set to the max. But with AMD's new drivers, should be able to try that. See what this setup's all about. Suck it over. Actually, need the feedback. Okay?
Let's
Can
get
work with
out there.
that.
Let us know what the car needs.
To work with it. All right, let's see. So we got 1140, 6, 8. I notice your setups are very, very similar to each other. 4, 5. I mean, that might also just be the fact that the Gen 7 is very similar from track to track. Because I know, like, my Xfinity setups from track to track are drastically different. 2100 in the rear, 8, 15 minus 150. I'm going to bring the brake bias down to 50. Wedge, 45. All right. All right, Doc, let's see what your setup's got.
Let's go get some practice laps in, see what we got. Let's see what the car wants out there. Stay patient. You're clear out.
Pushing the graphics up to from very high to highest, I didn't lose a single FPS. Oh, wrong gear. Holler, my man, what's happening?
Lap yet. Your car looks good. You can come in and run some more.
Alright, so setup's a little tight. I could tell that right off the bat. So here's what we... Oh, man, I keep ending practice. Damn it. Let's see here. I don't think it'll be a wedge issue.
What do you need out there?
Gonna watch Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Right on. Next Thursday. Hell yeah. Here, do we try the nose weight first? Yeah, we probably do. Let's try 50.5. If not, we'll put the nose weight back and use the rear springs.
Alright, nice and smooth here. Let's see what this thing can do.
But I have a feeling this nose weight will do it. I know we could push this thing full throttle.
Great lap. Keep it up. What do you think? You want to bring her in?
I know we can get there. So, try this.
Okay, let's change things up.
Go back up on the nose weight. Let's try it with the rear spring rate real quick.
Great shake.
I have a feeling we can get this thing full throttle. Even though I hated the game because of the jump scares, I'm mostly watching because Matthew Lillard's in it. Oh, no shit? I'm gonna have to watch that too. Oh, I didn't want to go to qualifying.
Qualifying. Here we go.
Alright, I guess we're gonna run qualifying. We'll see
Don't hold
what
back now.
happens.
Let's get a good starting position. Stay on the blend line now.
Alright, we got, I think, one lap. So let's see what we got.
This one counts. Let's go.
Almost full throttle. Almost full throttle. Oh.
Let's get another solid lap here.
Alright.
Qualifying. Let us know what the car needs.
So instead of the springs, let's do a combination here. So 46 and 50.5. I know we can get this thing to push full throttle. Actually,
Okay, stay smooth, hit our marks, and bring it home. All right, let's make some adjustments.
45.
Here we go, driver, we're up. Okay, let's put down a lap that sets the tone today. This is the one that counts.
And it's like almost there.
Give me another good lap here.
I'm like, I'm not full
We're up,
throttle,
get out
but I'm
there.
like 60% throttle.
Let us know what you need.
Getting into the corner. Try adding a little bit of rear sway, maybe. Let's go back up to 46.
Let us know what you want. Qualifying, let's
I
roll.
know we could push this thing full throttle. I guarantee you we could push it full throttle.
Give it
Oh,
everything
actually, you know
got
what? It
for
might be the
one
front
lap.
sway bar. I might be able to take front sway out of it instead of putting rear sway in it. I just thought about that.
Okay, this lap counts.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take front sway out of it.
Give me another solid lap
I,
here.
I mean, we could definitely lay down a 20 flat or a 22 flat.
All right, let's make some adjustments.
I know we can lay down a 20 flat, or a 22 flat. We could definitely find that 210s.
You've got the right car. Now trust it and drive the wheels off this thing. Lock in now. This one counts.
Ah, she ain't gonna stick.
Keep pushing here.
It didn't want to stick. Okay. I gotta find a way to get it to stick when I go into the corner,
let's
but
go.
I mean we're close. We're really close. We are really close to being full throttle around here.
The car's in your hands now. Give us something
The
special.
question is just gonna be if I could get it to hold off the corner without it breaking loose. I think that's gonna be.
This is the one that counts.
Yeah, like that. Ooh. Oh, I went and bopped the wall. I had to go and bop the wall.
Time to do this. Let us know what the car needs.
Alright, so let's max out the camber. Down as far as I could go on wedge. Actually,
What do you need out there?
try 875. I don't know how good this setup is going to be long run,
Every
but
counts now.
we're going to make this thing go full throttle. Okay.
This one counts. Let's go.
Well, that's not how you do it.
Keep pushing here.
Okay.
Here we go, driver. Let us know what the car needs.
Let's see here. I mean, it is Dover, so I mean, we could try it. Ah, you know what? Some front sway with that rear sway does kind of make sense. Try that.
Let's roll.
That actually 100% makes sense.
And bring it home.
It'll kind of help stabilize it up off the corner a little bit, maybe.
Okay, this last time, driver.
Ah, man. All right. So now we break loose after.
We're up. Get out
after center off. So thinking maybe we add a little bit of front weight back into it. Leave the wedge where it is for now. Actually, try taking some of that camber back out of it. We might get away with that.
Time to go, buddy.
I know camber can make it break loose like that.
In,
We'll try this.
Count. On your toes now.
Wow, that camber changed it so much. Holy. So it's definitely the camber that made that super tight. Wow. Let's see. Drop the left front shocks,
All right,
6 and 8. 8 and
All right, let's make
6.
some changes.
So, are you saying just flip the two numbers? So just flip them like that?
Time to do this.
I can't believe that just taking away that camber made it that much tighter. That is
Clear,
crazy.
ready. Time to show them why we're here. This is the one that counts.
Oh, we're gonna... Yep, I'm gonna loop it again. Okay.
Qualifying. All right, let's make some adjustments.
Alright, this is where I'm gonna try the nose weight. It was definitely better, but the second I got
Listen, buddy, we don't need perfect.
from
just fast.
center to going up, it snapped. So I'm gonna try it with some nose weight and see if that works.
Lock in now. This one counts. One more. Keep pushing here.
Okay. Here's the problem I'm dealing with right now.
All right, let's go. All right, let us know what the car needs.
I need to basically loosen it up in the entry in the center, but tighten it off center, like corner exit. I don't know how to do that. Oh. don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want it to be the bump or the rebound that needs to go up. I would imagine probably the rebound.
Qualifying. Let's roll. Okay, show us that clean lap we've been working for. You got this.
Dream Hub World, welcome in. Hello.
This is the one that counts.
What I want to do is be able to mess with the right rear shocks, but if I do that, I'm going to have to tighten it up pretty much everywhere else and take out exactly what I just did.
Keep pushing here.
We gained a 10th. We gained a 10th. So you know what? Here's...
Here we go, drive. Let us know what you need.
I just... This is going to be tough. I want to try it with the shocks, see if I can get it to move with the shocks, but I have to adjust everything else with it, because I know it'll be too loose.
Let's make this lap the one.
But we'll get this thing figured out. We'll get this thing wide open.
Okay, this lap counts, driver. One more. Keep pushing
All right,
hard.
so we're wide open and stable. Wide open and stable.
All right, we're okay. Let's change things up.
Golly. No kidding. Do the same exact thing for hours and hours, 30, 40 hours a week. Bro, do you have any time for work, like ever? Okay, so this setup is stable. It's stable, and I'm not losing RPM off the corner. I just need it to turn a little better. Think we can accomplish that with the sway bar. Actually, let's see what happens if we bump that up to
Time to go, buddy.
2775. Let's see if we can still hold it. I mean, we're right there. I was basically full throttle. It just washed up a little bit in the center. Oh yeah, nope. Nope, 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 nope.
We're out of what the car needs.
We'll put that back. That's a fair point. That's pretty fair, actually. Let's take a look at the other setup here. I mean, there's not going to be much of a difference. Actually, no, it's pretty damn different. Let's see. I mean, I don't know about dropping the front spring or adding to it. I don't think that would make a difference. I guess maybe going down on some wedge.
Here we go.
Okay, I'm gonna try to keep that front weight in it because I like how stable it is.
Buddy,
I
you know what
just
this
need
car
it to
can do.
turn a
Go prove it
little
now.
extra in the middle of the
Careful when you
corner,
merge in now.
and we'll be right there. And at first outlap, this thing is loose. After you get speed in it, like it does what you want it to. Oh, now I'm loose again. Okay. Okay.
All right, let's go. Let us know what you want.
$46 is too loose, huh? Actually, you know what? Go back up on the front sway bar a little bit.
Don't hold back now. Let's get a good starting position. Stay on the blend line now. This is the one that counts.
Ah, damn it. Damn.
What do you need out there?
Damn, all the way up to a 105? That's a big jump. I wonder if turning some extra RPM in the corner would loosen it up a little bit. It might. We could definitely try it.
Qualifying, let's roll. Track's clear, car's ready. Time to show them why we're here. Lock in now, this one counts.
Come on, turn, you bastard.
Let's go, one more time.
On up losing
All right, so
off
what
the
you want?
corner again. I don't know, maybe front weight is the way to go. Gotta be the front weight. Or the nose weight. I guess we'll keep toying with the nose weight until we get what we want. Hopefully it'll remain stable.
Buddy, you know what this car can do. Go prove it now. You're clear out.
I know there's some people that build setups that always, like in every single car and track, they max out the front weight and they adjust everything else around that.
Okay, this lap counts, driver.
Oh, hold on. Oh, you just had to do it, didn't you?
Let's get another solid lap.
Just had to do it, didn't you? Like half of the bump out of all the shots? I mean, we'll try
Here
it.
we go.
Yeah, sim racing. Doc, what's the difference between the bump and the rebound? Like, what do they physically do? Because I would love to understand how to build a setup from scratch. I just don't, you know?
This one counts. Let's go.
Hold on, Doc. We might be onto something here. That actually held really well. Really, really well. Oh, man, I messed up my corner entry. Damn it.
You put it here.
Oh! Oh, a 20-0! Yes! Oh, my God. Oh my God, I fried it after that second lap. I just pulled a Jimmy Johnson save when I spun it over, but the bump holds the body up, rebound forces the body down. Gotcha. Well, we just hit a 20-0-22.
All right, let's make some adjustments.
Yeah, let's go. Go. Oh man, what was the rear shocks at? I know this was 8. I don't remember what this one was at. It might have been 6. So we cut it in half in the front. Actually, I'm gonna leave that at 4.
Time to do this. Now listen, buddy, we don't need perfect. Just
You would
fast.
think that it would be. You would think that that would be exactly the opposite. You would think rebound would force the body up.
This is the one that counts.
I'm willing to bet you we can almost max out the bump and rebound in the right rear.
One more. Keep pushing hard.
Feel I lost time on that? Yeah,
Time
but
to go
okay.
ahead. Let us know what the car needs.
And I really want to try it.
Here we go, driver. We're up.
I mean, that thing was so stable with those shocks set down. I really want to try this wedge.
Okay, settle in, breathe deep, and make it
I like we're almost there.
Stay on your blend line here.
Especially with the RPMs up a little bit that kind of help hold it in the middle of the corner. Oh man. I could get this thing to stay stable off the corner. Except for bopping the ball like that. Ah, shit. Too much.
Let us know what the car needs.
Try this. 46. Maybe it's...
We're up.
I don't
Get
know.
out there.
I have a message.
Buddy, give us a good run and keep it clean. Every 10th counts now.
We're gonna get this thing to rip wide open. I mean, we were really, really close. We ran a 20:022. That's insane.
Let's go.
Ah! I need that front sway in it. That sucks.
All right, let's change things up.
I don't want to take that out because, I mean, it was running really good. Well, it was anyways. Let's try 46.5. Damn it.
All right, let's make some changes. Give it everything you've got for one lap. No pressure, buddy. This is the one that counts.
Why am I just snapping all of a sudden?
Time to go, buddy.
Modern Warfare 2, hands down.
All right, let's make some adjustments.
It's which campaign in COD is better, Modern Warfare 2 or Modern Warfare 3? Definitely Modern Warfare 2. Well, wait a minute. Are you talking the 2009 and the 2011 Modern Warfares? Are you talking 2022 and 2023?
All right, let's go.
Because if you're talking the original two Modern Warfares, then yeah, definitely Modern Warfare 2.
Okay, let's put down a lap that sets the tone today.
We're going to get back down to a 2022 flat. I don't care what it takes. Oh.
Time to do this.
Yeah, then it's the newer ones.
Okay,
In
let's
that
change
case, I would probably still say Modern Warfare 2.
Here we go, driver. We're up. Okay, stay smooth, hit our marks, and bring it home. Stay on the blend line now.
Damn. So,
Qualifying, here we go. Let us know what the car needs.
yeah, I mean, oh, that's why I put that bump back in it.
Hit your mark, stay smooth, and be aggressive where you need to. Okay, this lap counts, driver.
Fine, turn you, bitch. All right.
That's P1. We're starting up front on race day, everyone.
22,063 appears to be the best we're gonna get out of this one. You put out more video content on my setups than I have. Okay, to be fair though, I've done all of mine in lives. I haven't actually made like any like specific videos about it. But also too, I mean, they're your setups, man. So I don't want to make a specific video and have people watch mine and not yours. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that'd be kind of dirty. So I'd rather just do it in the live, test them with you, and then, you know, have people go to your channel. So here's what we're gonna do. Since we got the max speed out of it, I'm gonna run this in practice like a normal run. I'm gonna run this like a normal run in practice and see what happens with the tires. So let's do that. So I'm gonna show you the setup doc. So if you want to take a screenshot of this or something, I'm gonna give you full credit because you definitely helped me build it, and I used your setup as a base. So if you want to screenshot that real quick or write it down, I'm gonna do a full fuel run in practice and see what the tires end up at. And I'm gonna run it like I would in the race, where I lift a little bit getting into the corners. But this setup is fast as shit. And then if you want to like rerun it and you can get somewhere in the 20 O's, post it, man. Just post it.
Fire her up.
But yeah, let's see what happens in like a regular race run here. See if if the tires wear decently evenly.
Careful when you merge it now. Inside. All clear.
Oh man, 30 lap fuel run? Okay, maybe I won't do 30 laps, but I'll lay down a good amount of laps here.
Fast lap right there. What do you think? You want to stay out? Or one bottom?
Damn. Pop the wall.
One on the bottom. Clear bottom.
Don't you dare wreck in front of me.
One on the bottom. Clear.
There we go. So it's pretty loose for the first like 3 laps, but now I'm getting it to where it's settled down and it's actually really stable up off the corner. I mean, it's really stable off the corner. Doc, I would advise you go test this setup at Dover real quick, because you said that you needed help with Dover. Try running it. Tell me what you think. My lap times are pretty consistent. I mean, if I could loosen it up just a like a hair, but I don't know what I would do to loosen it up. I mean, maybe another 0.5% on the wedge, but I feel like that'd be too loose at the beginning of the run. Yeah, after like 3 laps, I mean, this thing got super stable. I can tell I could probably loosen it up just a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna try that.
Solid effort out there. Let us know what you need.
Yeah, okay, but see, Doc, those are them dudes. Those are those dudes. I'm gonna give credit where credit is due. Like, even if I tweak the setup enough that I feel like it is definitely like my setup, it's still your base setup. Feel me?
Good job. We're ready to
So
call.
like, I'm gonna give you the credit, my man. That's all I'm saying. So in race trim, like if you're running it like a race, in race trim, a 22.2 to like a 22.6, I would say that that's pretty good. I mean, that's only over a 10-lap run, still. I made just a quick wedge adjustment. We're gonna see if we can actually still hit our what we did in qualifying.
The car's in your hands now. Give us something special.
Give you something special. Right. Okay. Oh, man. Wow, okay.
What do you need out there?
46.5 and 50.
All right, let's go.
Final edit. We're gonna see what this setup does.
You've got the right car. Now trust it and drive the wheels off this thing.
As long as you can get through the warm-up lap, like this thing flies. So like I was saying, if you can get through the warm-up lap, this thing flies.
Okay, show us that clean lap we've been working for. You got this. Let's go.
And yeah, I guess that extra round of wedge is just too much.
All right, let us know what the
It's
car
just too much.
needs. Time to go. Let's change things up.
So yeah, this is what the final setup wound up being. I tried doing it with 46% on the wedge. It's just a little too much. It snaps coming up off that corner. You might be able to fiddle around with the nose weight a little bit more, but I'd say 50.8, 50.9 is probably where I'm gonna let it live. But yeah, if you could run it wide open in qualifying for one solid lap and get a 20.0 something. In race trim, you're going to be somewhere between 22.2 and, I don't know, say, maybe if you're doing a 30-lap run, maybe end up somewhere around 23.
All right, we're up.
Yeah, that was dope. That was dope. That was fun. That was fun. Doc, I expect to see a setup video on that. Just so you know. Just so you know. Let's see. What else is we doing? Ooh, Amp Slayer is live right now. Son. I have no idea what you're playing, bro. Take my flame. warm as balls. That's better. Better. Yeah, I intended to do online racing, and now we're building setups. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Doc, there was one track I needed your help with in the truck series. Can't remember which one it was. It might have been IRP. Might have been IRP. I'm gonna assume IRP. See if we can't figure this track out, because this track has been dogging me in the career mode the entire time I've raced it.
All right, let's get out there and see what we got.
And like, I don't even feel like my setup's that aggressive. It just like, well, okay, here's the first problem. I mean, my nose weight might be a problem compared to my wedge, but I don't know.
Pull them belts tight and then let's get out there. Get a good feel for the car and see if we can hit our goal out there.
The reason why I need help with this setup is because this thing snaps loose off the corner, and with the amount of nose weight that I have, that should not be a problem. Yeah, see, I don't understand how it does that. I don't understand why it's doing
Let
that.
us know what the car needs.
Like I said, this setup is not aggressive at all. And it could be my shocks being all weird. I mean, the only thing I never tried is putting front spring in it. I don't think that'll do anything. And I've never messed with the rear springs, so I don't really know. Like, I feel like this is as safe as a setup as I can run, and this thing just snaps loose up off the corner.
Settle in, hit your marks, and focus on our goal. You're clear out.
That, and I haven't even been able to.
How's the car feel? All right, let's make some changes.
Loose off is usually a soft right front. Can add to the left rear or the right front or both. Okay, so add spring or bump in the shocks. Got it. What about the rebound though? We'll start by adding 2 in both the fronts there, see what happens.
Settle in, find your rhythm, and we'll build from there.
And then as you'll see as I go along here, my other problem is going to end up being my tire wear. And again, I don't even feel like I'm that aggressive on overdriving the car, honestly. Oh, damn, I just gained 3/10. Hell yeah. Alright. Now I got it to where I could hold the throttle down at least a little bit better.
Let's make some adjustments.
Also, am I not? Oh, I can't even adjust the rear end ratio. That kind of sucks. Take rebound out of the left front, move the weight back a little bit. Are you talking this setup or the Dover setup? I suppose now I could definitely mess with the front weight, probably bring that down to a safe level. I don't know about the wedge yet, though.
What do you think so far? Need any adjustments? Focus on your line. We can dial it in from there. On your toes now.
Oh. There's a wall there. Just trying to...
Any handling comments there in that run? Let us know what you need.
Add rebound to... Oh, got it backwards. Add rebound to tighten on exit. Okay, okay. Is that for both shocks in the front or just the right? And let's see, I had the nose weight at 52, so we'll take that down to 50. I'll leave the wedge where it is for now. Because it kind of sounds like I'll have a 4-6 split in both of the fronts. Because then my next step would be... Okay, so in the left front, got it. So I'll drop this one back down. Yes, we'll try that real quick.
How you doing in there? All right, let's make these laps count, nice and clean. Stay on the blend line now. Car high. Clear outside.
All right, it'll be very easy on the transition. Holy.
Clear high.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. I don't know what my time would have been on that because it got pretty loose up off the corner again. At short tracks, you want to try to move the weight as far back as possible. So you're talking then nose weight, right? So I want to try to keep this somewhere under 50. Is what you're getting at? But in the meantime, I'm gonna try a 125 sway bar. The other thing I want to do, go up on the see if I can tighten it up just by doing that. I want to try to keep the rear springs pretty close because I think on all my other short track setups in the truck series, my left rear and right rear spring is pretty close, and it's the bump and rebound that separates the two. Let me try that. See what my lap time looks like.
Let's see what the car wants out there. Stay patient. You're clear out. Outside. Clear high if you want it.
Oh, yep, yep. Kind of exactly what I thought I was gonna do.
Okay, we'll get it ready for you to get back out there.
Damn,
okay, let's change things
22.
up.
I can try going up on the wedge just a little bit, but I'd still like to keep... Back to that.
What do you think so far?
Oh.
Any changes?
But
Let's find your marks out there, see what we've got. Stay on your blend line here.
add to the right front bump. Okay. Yep.
All right, let us know what the car needs.
So I had it at 4, so I'll go 6. Oh well. Let me put this back to where it was.
Okay, we'll get it ready for you to get back out there.
I'm determined to hit the goal time on this racetrack because I like running this racetrack.
Right,
It's
nice
a ton
and
of
smooth
fun.
here. Let's see what this
My
thing can
ARCA
do.
setup is really solid. It's just the truck setup makes no sense.
outside. One outside. Clear up top. One outside. Clear outside.
Oh, Lord. Add some right rear rebound. Okay, we'll try that.
All right, let's make some adjustments.
Same thing, go 2. I feel like in the rear, my rebound should be higher than my bump. Like, that's the... I've noticed that as a theme at most of these tracks. But I don't know if I want to swing it all the way up to 6. Or 7, you know what I mean? Let's see what that does first.
Do anything as far as adjustments go, or just keep rolling with what we got? Focus on your line. We can dial it in from there. Careful when you merge in now.
All right, we're starting to get into stable territory. Still a little bit loose.
Outside door. Clear inside.
Ah, Dennison, you a hoe.
How you feeling? What do you need out there?
Okay. All right, we'll try that. How does everything on the left side look? Like, does that make sense? If anything, too, if I start to tighten up a little bit, I can also go down on this spring if I have to.
So far. Settle in, hit your marks, and focus on our goal. On your toes now. Outside door.
Oh, yeah. Off the bottom, it still don't like it. Okay.
Alright, let's make some changes.
Add rebound. Should I match the two? And then just worry about the bump if I have to? Yeah, I'm gonna put this back down to 240 because that's where the setup started. Now I'm basically even. Well, actually, wait a minute. I'll leave that front where it is. Right front. Yeah, let me start there. Let me start there and adjust from there. I mean, the main thing would just be being able to put some throttle down off the corner.
Stay on your blend line here.
And not have it not have it be an absolute wrecking ball on me. If I could start there, I could always work with the setup from there, but...
One up high. Clear outside.
See, like, I can always live with it being a little cut, or damn, cloud do that. I can always live with it being a little bit loose at the beginning because I know it will tighten up eventually. But now I'm gonna try to split like what you do in your setups and what Conti does in their setups. I'm gonna keep the bump a little bit lower on the left side. See what that does. I also notice my wedge is still incredibly high.
How you doing in there? Settle in, find your rhythm, and we'll build from there.
It's just weird because at some tracks, like, at some tracks, you can't get the setup to do what you want at all until you have temperature in your tires. You know what I mean? Whoa. All right, yeah, that bump and rebound on the front did not work whatsoever.
How you doing in there? Need any adjustments? Okay, feel out the balance and bring it in for an adjustment if you need to. Car high. Clear outside.
Damn. Getting it to turn right center off is just so not working in track 4. But like, I guess I'll go back up to 10 because I mean that was the most stable I had it. Oh, nose weight is 49.5. Left weight is 53. Wedge is 48. Trying to keep that front weight and the wedge low so I'm not eating up my right front.
Get a good feel for the car and see if we can hit our goal out there. Outside now. Clear, clear.
man, that was gonna be a good lap too. That was gonna be a good lap. I don't know if it would have been goal time, but that would have been a better lap.
For you to get back out there.
I feel like I still need to stiffen up my left front, but going all the way up to 43 or even higher on the bump and rebound would just insanity. I wonder if, since I've been using Team Conti's setup this whole time, I wonder if, I bet you Doc has a setup for this place. Doc Throttle. Let me see if he's got one. Playlist. Truck Series setups. Oh, he's got a ton of setups in the Truck Series. Holy balls. Oh, he's got controller setups and wheel setups now? Hell yeah. He does. Oh, wow. His setup is wow. Okay, yeah, we got to try this. His setup is way different, and it gives it so much more flexibility. Yeah, wait until you see the difference on this setup. Holy Jesus. $250 for real? Golly. This setup is way different. This setup is way different. Yeah, we're gonna try a couple laps on this setup and kind of adjust from there.
Take your time out there and let the car come to you. Stay on the blend line now.
He's got just a stiffer suspension all the way around. The only thing I don't like is he's got a 51% front weight ratio. So 22.3. He doesn't run his AI very high. His goal times are kind of slow, but his setups are stable.
Okay,
Yeah. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that nose weight out of it. Also gonna drop the wedge and start there. And then I'm gonna start messing with bump and rebound. I just want to see if I can hold this off the corner before I start doing anything with stocks.
Settle in, hit your marks, and focus on our goal. You're clear out.
His shock setup just leaves a lot more room for adjustability, so that's why I want to try his setup.
Inside now. Clear, all clear. Car outside. 3 wide. Clear outside. Clear bottom.
Into the wall. Okay, so what I need to do is loosen it up on corner entry and corner center. So I got the nose weight at 49.5. The wedge is at 48. Front sway bar seems awfully high. It's all the way up at 250. And I think at short tracks, you want to keep it as small as possible. So I'm going to do that right away. I'm going to just drop that to a 125. But with that, I know for sure I want to take part of your setup here. So what I got here is for 6.
How you doing in there?
I'll try that with a bumper rebound. I might be able to do something with the actual shock spring rate, but we'll see.
Let's make these laps count, nice and clean. Careful when you burn it now.
I know I just edited a whole bunch of shit at one time, but man, it's crazy how narrow the groove is at this track. Because like the truck is like stable as long as I'm like up here, but the second I cross down to get a turn off, that's when it snaps. I think it's just the way of the racetrack.
Outside.
All right, so
How you feeling? All right, let's make some adjustments.
drop the right front bump. I mean, it was up at 8, so I'm assuming we could bring that down somewhere to. We'll try what we had in the. We'll try what we had in the front at first. Also, too, I noticed that his setups didn't have this. Yeah, so, I mean, really the only difference that we're going to be working with is basically just the spring rates. Maybe that'll kind of help part turn a little bit more.
Find your marks out there, see what we've got. Stay on the blend line now.
Yeah, it's not so much that this truck wants to snap on corner exit. I think it's just because of when I go from like one banking to the other, because this track has just a little bit of progressive banking on it. I think it's just such a drastic change from top to bottom that's kind of my problem. Because as long as I stay in one lane, like it'll stay decently stable for me. Oh, and I way over braked on that entry. Wow. Yeah, it's like right when I go over that patch is when it wants to brake on me. All right, so we're back to where we are lap times. Oh shit! We're back to where we are lap time wise. We're at like a 22.1. I just want to see if I can get into the 22.0s. I have higher springs. I just want to try a 4 in the front.
We'll
if that does anything.
Back out there. Let's see what the car wants out there. Stay patient. On your toes now. Car outside. Clear all around. Clear outside. Outside door. Clear up top.
That seemed to do something.
Amazing lap drive.
Ah, man, you touch that wall and it just sucks you in. Okay, so we hit our best lap time so far. Still a whole 10th off. Ah, man, I was really hoping I can hold that. So 22-1.
What do you think make so far? Need any adjustments?
Let's see. It'd be really weird to have a 4.6 all the way around. I feel like that'd just be goofy. I don't know, let's kind of do what we did at Dover and make the bump and rebound the same in the rear. See what happens with that.
Settle in, find your rhythm, and we'll build from there. Car outside. Clear up top. One up high.
Oh man, I went over the damn strip again. Bastard.
Do anything as far as adjustments go, or just keep rolling with what we got?
I don't know. I don't really know if flipping the bump and rebound in the left front's really worth it. I mean, it might be. I'm gonna try something crazy like I did at Dover real quick. I'm gonna max out the rear sway bar and put some front sway in it. I'm just kind of curious. It'd be crazy if that worked.
Okay, feel out the balance and bring it in for an adjustment if you need to.
If I can get into the corner without getting into the damn wall first.
Okay, let's change
Yeah.
things up. gets there in that run. All right, nice and smooth here. Let's see what this thing can do. Outside. Outside.
I mean,
Clear high.
damn. I mean, it made it feel more grippy, but now I'm having that same problem again where I'm like really, really, really off in the corner exit. Could try matching right. I could try matching my left and right rear springs.
Get a good feel for the car and see if we can hit our goal out there. Inside. Car outside. Clear bottom. Clear, all clear.
Touch that wall and it just sucks you right in, like you can't get off of it. Yeah.
Okay, we'll get it ready for you to get back out there. Focus on your line, we can dial it in from there. Stay on your blend line here.
Oh boy. Let's not wreck it on the outlet. It felt like such a money lap. How am I not picking up any speed? Oh!
Clear high if you want it. Outside now. 3 wide.
Yep, we finna loop it. Ah, man.
You want us to do anything as far as adjustments go, or just keep rolling with what we got?
Just... I don't know, because if I stabilize it with nose weight, thing's gonna be way over tight. Oh, mom's home.
What do you think so far? Need any adjustments? Don't hold back now, driver. Careful when you merge in now.
Hey! Jesus Christ. Calm yourselves. Sorry about that. What kind of sucks, and there's no other track like this in the game that you could really, you know, kind of gauge off of. So, like, I mean, throwing a setup in this track is so weird. Golly.
Alright, let's make some adjustments.
Hello. Hi. Lady bits are blue. How's your lady bit? What do you want? Yeah. I mean, yeah, we can. I don't know what. Oh, look at what?
I'm like, what?
80 bits. Good lord. Yeah, okay. I don't know. Outside of this, I kind of don't know what to do. Plus, I got to go out to Diener, so after we're done messing with this setup, we will have to wrap up early tonight, guys. I'm sorry.
Stay on the blend line now. One up high. Clear high if you want it. Car high. Clear up top. Car outside. Clear outside.
That,
How's the car feeling so far? Let's see what the car wants out there. Stay patient.
Alright, let's give this one more shot and see if we can get down into the 22s. We did! Hell yeah!
Any other
Solid.
comments there in that run?
Now let's do that one more time with some lower nose weight. See if we can beat this goal time, because we took a big chunk out
Take
of
your
that.
time out there and let the car come to you. On your toes now. Outside. Clear high.
Well, we ain't gonna get it this run because of all these lap cars. Yeah. 22-1 is all I could find. The only track that maybe Richmond. I don't really think a setup would work. I mean, we could try one.
Let us know what the car needs.
Oh. North Wilkesboro maybe? Ooh, good call, good call, good call, good call. I know. Yeah, let me try that. Let me see. Where's my files? Oh man, this thing might wind up being so damn loose.
How's it going out there?
All right, let's try this. This setup's either going to be really good or really terrible.
All right, nice and smooth here. Let's see what this thing can do.
Give me Lightning McQueen on that. Just saying. Whoa. Honestly, this setup's not even that terrible. I just need to turn like in the middle of the corner. What do you think, Doc? Go down on the bump here, and maybe try that. I mean, that's basically what I had. Just different spring rates.
How you doing
Really.
in there? Need any adjustment? Okay, feel out the balance and bring it in for an adjustment if you need to.
Hold on, wait a minute.
All right, let's make some changes.
Punch that up like it was on my
What do you
setup.
think so far? Need any changes? Settle in, hit your marks, and focus on our goal. You're clear out.
Yep.
Outside now?
Yeah. I'll just keep working on the other setup
let's
here.
change things up.
Well, actually, let me try going up on the right rear springs or the left rear spring on this one. Honestly, we could gain the speed out of it.
Settle in,
I
find
could
your
see
rhythm,
it gaining
and we'll build
speed.
from there. Car low,
Ah, you slow folks are gonna be in my damn way.
clear low if you want it. One high. Clear high.
Nope. Nope.
Okay, we'll get it ready for you to get back out there. All right, let's make some adjustments.
All right, back to setup number 2. This work with 240 in it? doubt it, but we'll try
How
it.
you feeling so far? All right, let's make these laps count, nice and clean. Stay on the blend line now.
Oh. That shit didn't get sucked into the wall there.
One outside. Clear high if you want it. One outside. Clear high.
All right. All right. I
Let
suppose
us know what the car needs.
I'll leave it there because I mean we did have our fastest lap time, so I mean there's that. I mean maybe I could.
How's it going out there? Let's find your mark.
All right, last
See
run.
what we've got.
See what we get.
Stay on your blend line here.
All right, Doc. We'll catch you in the next one, brother.
One high. Three wide. Clear high if you want it.
Damn. All right. All right. All right. I got to run. Gonna go get some dinner with wife. We got really close to the setup or to the goal time. It's a 22:003. We got to a 22:05. So it's not bad. Let's see where that puts us actually. Oh, firmly in second. Okay. Well, here's what we'll do. Let's advance and see where it puts us on the leader. P10, 1/10 off. Of course, it was Corey Heim that finished with a 22:90. Why wouldn't he? That bastard. All right. Well, with that, ladies and gentlemen, a little bit of a shorter stream tonight, but we were building setups. So we were going to race online, but we wound up building setups instead. I hope you guys had fun. I had fun. Doc, you're the GOAT, as always, my man. We'll catch you guys tomorrow. We got our championship mode to run tomorrow, actually. So, yeah, be back for that, and catch y'all in the next one.